Kaya's brain, please hold. Kaya's brain, please hold. Welcome! We've been waiting for you. Kaya's already started talking to herself. So like, Kaya's brain, please hold. Kaya's brain, please hold. Kaya's already started talking to herself, so you can go ahead and slip in through the back. Kaya's brain, please hold.
Have you ever heard of the term curiosity killed the cat? Well, let me tell you about this cat and how it almost got killed trying Kratom. Yes, alliteration, but for real. Okay. I'm not going to talk too much about it until I show you my experience. But let's just say, do your research first. Do your research first. And then try something new. And then try something new. Anyway. Just watch. Just watch. Just watch. The governor of California just put on like this big like ban on Kratom. And I don't know what Kratom is. I never even heard of it, but it's all natural. Apparently it like pairs well with kava, which I've heard of kava. But like, I don't know. But now the government is like, don't do it. So of course I'm like, I'ma do it. So now I'm gonna go see if I can find some kava. Some Kratom, and then try it for the first time. I'm excited. My favorite part's coming up. Oh man, I wish this car in front of me was way faster. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. Woo, I got the goods though. Where is it? Ow! I hope you can see it. I can't see anything. I got the goods though. You can see me? Okay. I got the goods though. Ow! Ow, ow! Ow, ow! So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and then check in every like 30 minutes and see if it does anything. Like, why does the government hate Kratom? At first I was gonna mix it, but I'm not gonna mix it. Cause it's like really, it's not even that much. I'm just gonna chase it instead with the best soda in the world. Don't even at me. Oh snap. I left the stove fan on. Whatever. Alright. Okay. There's apparently like 100 milligrams of Kratom in here. I don't know if that's a lot or if that's a little. It's pretty standard for other botanicals. But the cans are much bigger. So, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, cheers. Let's take this. Ready? how crazy, but I can't like smell it. Okay. It smells like mild, I guess a little fruity, but not like, maybe like melted jello? You know, like a faint, anyway, cheers. Okay. Okay. The taste is like if Robitussin had sex with fruit punch and aspirin. So it has like a bitter aftertaste that I can't get rid of. That's where the aspirin comes in. It's very syrupy and medicinal like Robitussin, and it still has that hint of like fruit going on. I wonder if I can, because I want to get it all. Okay. I'm glad I decided to drink it by itself and not ruin an entire Dr. Pepper with this foul tasting elixir. Maybe that's why the government's against it. It tastes like, woo! Okay. So I'm going to check in every 30 minutes and see how I feel. Let's see if like why this is such a bad thing. All right, see you in 30. It has been 30 minutes since I took that Kratom, and I would say I definitely feel it. It definitely feels like I took something. You know what I mean? It definitely is giving like upper, like I'm like rave ready, if you know what I mean. Not in a way where I'm like, oh, I love the way I feel. Oh, taste that purple Benny. You know what I mean? Not like that. But like low key. Like it feels like I'm climbing, like on the verge of peaking. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. And that's 30 minutes in. And I'm not gonna lie, I felt it like probably like 10 minutes in. But I was like, let's see if it gets stronger. It has gotten stronger. I definitely feel this. Ugh. I like this, I'm afraid. Yay! I like it. I want to go on a bike ride. Am I about to go on a bike ride? All right. So clearly you see I am sweating. I think it's working. What's that song? Pop Molly, I'm sweating. Woo! Except this is not Molly. You know, I think I know why the government is getting involved.
There's a lot of things you would think I would be into, and he's just not.
Yo, you know what I hate? I hate when people say harassment instead of harassment. Ugh, it really grinds my gears. or when people say mature instead of mature, or even apricot versus apricot. Ooh, I also don't like when people say adult instead of adult. Like, what do you mean, adult? Adult. What? Adult. Or caramel instead of caramel. Caramel? Okay, girl. I don't like when people say caramel either. But when people say caramel instead of caramel, I'm like, okay. Or pecan instead of pecan. Ooh. No. I really, really don't like when people say milk instead of milk. What? Milk? Okay. That's enough. Like, go sit down. Go sit down. Imagine saying Scout's honor to someone who has no idea what the F, like, the Boy Scouts are. Or the Girl Scouts. Like, let's say you're, like, stuck somewhere and some guy's like, I'm gonna come back for you, dude. Scout's honor. And you're just sitting there like, what? Scout's honor? Who the F is Scout? Your dog? What does your dog have to do with this? Yo, Brad, are you coming back? Scout? Who's Scout? Scout! Scout, if you're listening, please. Tell Brad to come back for me. Please. Like, what the F? Scout's honor. Boy, bye. Do Asians claim Hawaiians? Because Hawaiians are totally Asian. Who's got the munchies? I've got the munchies. Hey, 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 hey. Whew, that was tiring. Now, okay. Now the munchie for today is like kind of regular. I've heard of this munchie before. It's also like a pregnancy craving. And to be completely honest, I've been avoiding it because it involves two of some of my favorite ingredients and they just don't go together in my mind. But let's not knock it till we try it, right? Right. So, the munchie for today is pickles and peanut butter. Pickles and peanut butter. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people say it's good. I personally just can't. I just don't see that for me. But we're gonna do this. All right, let's go. Cheers, friend. Cheers. Okay. 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 So no, right? No. I don't get it. That was not pleasant. That was horrible. Not the worst, but I'd say probably one of the top worst munchies we've tried. The pickle does not pair well with the peanut butter by any means. They don't even like blend. Like the pickle and the peanut butter stay separate the entire time. The pickle adds like some kind of salt, like more salt to the peanut butter, but the peanut butter is so creamy and so like warm, I guess. I don't know. It was just like the warmth of the peanut butter with the cold of the pickle mixed with the creaminess of the peanut butter and the crunch of the pickle mixed with the sweet, and it just didn't go. So I'm gonna have to say no. This doesn't go. Hell no. So as you saw, I did not succeed the Kratom experience. Like at all. First of all, there are so many things I did wrong. So many things I did wrong. Like everything I did was wrong. Essentially. Like, first and foremost, I did not research anything about it, which is really weird because usually I do. But like, I was like, oh, it's natural. You can get it at like the gas station. It can't be that serious. You know what I mean? It can't be like more potent than like a Red Bull or like tobacco or something. You know what I mean? Like if it's like a plant, like, you know, like it can't be that serious. So like I don't need to like be all extra and research it. Wrong. Couldn't have been more wrong. I honestly should have researched it like I did everything else. But I didn't. So that was my first mistake. Probably my gravest mistake. But anyway, side note. I made strawberry cheesecake ice cream. So I'm gonna show me making that while I explain the rest of my Kratom experience. Alright? Blam. So anyway. Woo! Okay. So I didn't research, like I said. Should have researched. Because then I would have known what to expect, right? Okay. Second, upon researching after using, I learned that the little bottle that I got, obviously though, anyway, the little bottle that I got was 3 servings. And it was a highly potent version of Kratom, because the highest like absorption really is like in concentrate, which is in liquid form. So I got something called Trainwreck, like we saw, and it is a highly concentrated version of Kratom, and it uses all 3 leaves. There's like a red, a white, and something else, a green maybe. And it's 3 strains, 3 colored liquid concentrate 100 milligrams. Okay, so the serving size is 3.3 milliliters. What I'm gonna say is this. I don't think it's bad. I do understand why the government is getting involved because it doesn't say the serving size on the bottle at all. So I just took the whole thing, and boy, oh boy. In the beginning, it was great. In the beginning, it was fine. I definitely felt like I had taken an upper. Like, it was very like, like, yes. I can't feel my face vibe, right? And then, as it like got further and further and further and further and further infused into my system, I started feeling like I had taken like perks or like Molly or like, no, not Molly, like perks or like Oxy or like Vicodin or like morphine. You know, like some kind of like sedative. So usually my body gets like really like nauseous. So I started getting like nauseous, but also just like feeling really like nice too. You know how when you get like those pain medications, you feel like super, super nice. But what do they tell you to do? They tell you to eat first. That was another mistake of mine. I didn't eat anything. Nothing. I didn't eat anything. I took 3 times the serving size on an empty stomach. And so that was definitely something that I'm not going to do the next time. And speaking of the next time, I am going to do it next time. Why? Well, firstly, I'm not going to be defeated by any kind of natural substance or any substance at all. Okay? Never. 2, I feel like it would be fun. Like in the beginning, before it completely like set in, I was having a really good time. Like the upper feeling, like I was having a grand time, which is why I understand why it's at gas stations. Like the energy portion of it, like that was fabulous. Like I felt so good. Like I definitely like would do that again. And I think that that's how it's supposed to feel when you take the right amount. Now, when I did my research, it said like small amounts or the serving size is an upper. It's like a energy booster. Now, they said large amounts feel like narcotics, and that's exactly what happened. Like in the beginning, it was like yes, and at the end, I was like okay, you know what I mean, like. So I think when I take it, I already bought another bottle. And I'm going to do a take 2 video. And I'm going to take the actual serving size and see what happens. And hopefully we can go on a bike ride like I wanted to. I wanted to go on a bike ride, like, and be like, oh my gosh, like this is so fun. But it killed me. That won. Kratom 1, Kaya 0. But we're about to change that. We're gonna change that. I even have like a dropper that does like milliliters, and one serving is 3.3 milliliters. So I'm gonna do 1 serving. I'm gonna wait 30 minutes again, and I'm gonna see what happens. Because I think this could be fun. This seems like a really, really fun thing. But I do understand why the government is like, no. Absolutely not. Because it's giving crack. It is. Okay, are you ready to taste it? I think that like strawberry ice cream that we buy at the store has food coloring in it. Cause like you lose the bright strawberry color when you blend it with the cream. It turns more of like a pink, like, as you see. But anyway, let's quit talking and get to tasting. Ready? First bite. How is it? Is it good? I hope so because I really tried. I really tried. Ready? Mmm. Mm-hmm. 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 I really like what the crushed cookies did, because I was gonna add graham cracker crumb, because you know cheesecake usually has like a graham cracker crust, so I was gonna put like a graham cracker crumble in here, but I put blonde Oreos, golden Oreos in here instead, and that was a good touch. That was a good touch, Kaya. Good job, girl. Don't you agree? It's pretty good, right? But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm so sorry our Kratom experiment was a fail, but I'm thinking maybe like the next video, it's not gonna be. We're gonna try it again, we're gonna do it right, and we're gonna have a blast. So until next time, I love you. Be safe out there.
Kaya's brain? Absolutely not. Because we do not need glitter. I don't think you're understanding the amount of responsibility that comes with glitter, Nightingale. I'm gonna have to call you back. Hi, friends. Going so soon? Well, let me sing you out. Ready? You're gonna repeat after me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I am worthy. I am loved.